max roll on HP. But yeah, that makes Colossus even better because, I mean, you take that and suddenly you have the HP to survive that horse shit, you know? Oh, Kenshi. There's no stealth in Battle Bros. Oh, there's a fog bomb now. Yeah, so this is interesting. What this means as far as my ranged army idea goes is I really cannot bust out the gun idea versus any enemy that has ranged. So it's going to be kind of optimized for fighting barbarians, I think. They technically have ranged, but it's short range throwables and stuff. Range skill, fatigue, resolve. It's our third level, or our third level up, I should say, so level 4. Now I have to decide how it is that I'm going to build these dudes. I could give them Fortified Mind, I guess, which would help with Fearsome for later. I could just give them all Steel Prow, so they get cucked slightly less by random headshots, you know? Could give them Colossus, but I'm convinced that's like a colossal mistake, actually, for dudes that have a low base HP. At stealth missions where you gotta hop between bushes and dodge patrols to strike down someone in a fortified position. That sounds pretty based, actually. That sounds like a lot of fun. I would play that. We could do quick hands. Shoot, pull out a polearm attack. I feel like that's almost a necessity with this whole idea. Although, yeah, 3 and then you'd have 6 AP left. Yeah, let's quick hands it. And then let's give him a reach weapon. I'd like to give him a pike, but we don't have such a thing. I guess we have this battle standard, but I don't think we want to use the battle standard on a guy with 39 resolve. Not that 44 is much better. Yep, we're losing our boys left and right, though. It's okay. We'll do better. You've got to be shitting me. Hey, thank you for the follow, Lazy Boy. I appreciate that, buddy. A few brigand marksmen, some brigand raiders. A few brigand marksmen, some brigand raiders. And they're moving at like lightning mega speed for some reason. There's 16 of them, and they have marksmen in both groups. The game is just like secretly colluding to screw me over. all the RNG in the game is working against me. It'd be fine if they were just melee guys, but every single group, like first we had the nomads with the archers, then we have the brigands with the archers, and now we have 2 more groups of brigands with archers. I don't think we can do this. They're positioned such that they will come in, zip, zam, zoom, and attack me at the same time. I have no way to kind of run up and juke them because I have no control over the character when I'm in the caravan, so I think we have to abandon. Which is bad. Renown penalties hurt a lot. We're going to lose 100, I think. And as a trader, we take a long time to get that stuff back. And I certainly do not want to piss off the trade cities, which I've somehow been unable to increase relations with, despite doing missions for them left and right. We're friendly with Dolmen. I mean, I swear we've done enough missions to increase. Can I look at my relations? That's weird. It's actually below neutral with Tanweir. How is that possible? Yeah, that's slightly below half. Heard rumors of you freeing indebted. Ah! I see. So that quest did screw me. This is cool, by the way. I think this is new, this tooltip. I get to see exactly why they're pissed off at me. That's nice. All the city-states did not like that, so that's why I'm still neutral with these dudes, despite the quests I've done. They found out that I was, that I freed a slave. I shouldn't have done that. But now we know that messes with my reputation with the city-states, so we probably won't do that again. Anyway. The optimal thing to do is to bail on this mission now, unfortunately. Have fun, guys. Hopefully these guys... Did these guys go hostile? Relations neutral... Relations cold. Ugh. Rough. My prices are going to be dog shit there now. Where's the actual town here? I see some goat pens. I see a workshop. I see a watchtower. I don't see a town. Does it go into the forest? I don't want to do that during the nighttime. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Donner Feast. We were so close, man. We tried so hard and we got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. We got ambushed 30 times here, and we were just like we were straight up in sight of the town, you know, basically. It's on the horizon. Oh well. 685 for silk. Well, hell, we can get better prices at Dulman. Any good hireables? Two hedge knights. What do you guys think? Is it time to hire a hedge knight? Get some genuine soldiers in our group. Anyway, this is certainly a northern house. It's from the northern house. So if the silk doesn't sell for a lot extra here, I don't think it's going to sell for a lot extra anywhere. Anywhere up here, you know. Well, we will not sell our stuff here because I know I can get better prices at Dulman. I think we just sort of turn around. There is a billhook for a decent price here, actually. I'll pick that up. That's pretty sick, man. This guy has quick hands, he'll shoot, he'll use the billhook. It's gonna be really good. I think I might actually hire the, I might actually hire one of the hedge knights. Can't hire more than one, though, unless I get a monk, or I'm risking them sort of murdering each other. Get some armor out of this. Nothing too amazing. I could hire this guy and get a two-handed sword out of it. Great sword. But this guy's cheaper. Let's see how much money we have after I sell all this crap. Most of this crap, anyway. Also, we should put somebody in this nice helmet, huh? keeping this mace. Could potentially get some use out of that. $280 for the signet ring. I bet you that's the best we're going to get for it. Can sell these crappy things here. Okay, I think I'm going to hire a hedge knight. Fingers crossed that he'll actually have good stats, you know. You know what, actually, let's look up titles real quick. He says he's called the Defiler. It's just a hedge knight title, doesn't indicate anything. Fingers crossed. Is he good? He's good. He's good. He's good. He's okay, actually. The 3 stars in range defense doesn't really impress me that much, but good bases, good helmet he starts with. Legitimate weapon. I wish he had better armor, but I would have had to have paid more for him. No traits, which, I mean, whatever, that's fine. It's not bad traits, so I'll take it. 5 rage defense, it's outrageous. He has pretty bad resolve, I guess. That's a max roll for HP, so we'll take it. I don't think I actually give him any rage defense, even though it's available as a max roll. I mean, typically you don't give frontline rage defense. I could, I guess, but I want to give him melee skill, but that's only a +2. I think we're going to try to go for high rolls. Fatigue is really important. Probably want to make this guy either a two-hander or a shield bro. He doesn't have any stars in fatigue, so he's probably not a shield bro. Yeah, I'll take the fatigue anyway. We'll take student. 65 is still a pretty good base melee skill, so this will be good. My cost per day has gone up quite a bit from him. He constitutes probably like 40 of that, right? Yeah, 41 gold daily. Good God. Let's train him and try to keep him alive, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back to Dolmen and make some money. Sell off all that crap. Hello, brigands. Come on, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Hey, Donner Feast Company. You gigantic pussies, what are you doing? Yeah, there we go. Wait a minute. I'm gonna let them kill each other. Oh, it's a 3-way fight now between all 3 of them. I didn't know this could happen on the overworld. That's sort of interesting. I might mop up what's left. The company's losing, actually. Holy shit, there's another group of brigands! What is this, Brigand Central? It's a real shame, because if they didn't have ranged, we could have rolled in and gotten like a ton of experience and a ton of loot and all kinds of goodies, but as it stands, the melee atra, I guess is how that's said. I don't know about that. But yeah, if there was no range, we would have possibly profited from that quite a bit. Battles chosen. I'd fight those guys, probably. Oh my god, this is ambush trade routes, that's awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Back in the money. It's all about that trading. White Blick southeast. Drive off brigands from the crumbled homestead. See, I'm not inclined to take those missions, because now it very well could throw marksmen at me. Although we can, at least with that, we can, like, choose to fight at night. We've got our own ranged guys, so it's kind of an issue. Alright, White Blick is where we can buy the salt. So I 100% will take a delivery mission. Okay, I might drop by... Let's drop by Stolhoven first, though. Yeah, actually, we're gonna go here. We're gonna pick up, wow, those amber shards are horrendously expensive. 69. We can still make a profit on these with the ambush trades routes. We're gonna go to Kolbenhaven. We're going to purchase more amber. Going to go to Dahab. Pick up all this stuff. 369. That's good enough. I'd probably make a little more profit if I held them all the way to Dunhaven, but... or to Dolmen, but... not worth. I should be checking these hires, by the way, because I am looking for a monk. Or a cultist, but ideally a monk. Cultist would be cool, though. Also, I should be checking the alchemist for guns. Nope, no guns. Marketplace could have guns. No guns. Oh, hey! You know how I've been saying there's no taxidermist in the south? I lied. There's a taxidermist in the south. It can happen. You can make war dog armor out of hyena fur. I'm not really inclined to do that, but it is interesting. Okay. Gonna go to Tonweir. We're gonna buy stuff there, probably hit up Quadim, buy stuff there, and basically make our way to White Blick. If we have to sell trade goods on the way to make enough money to... Okay, I don't want to try my luck versus Ifrits. They just slaughtered 4 citizens, which is easy enough, but I suspect they'd slaughter me too. I would like to see that fight at some point, but only once we have some very, very established bros. Okay, Tonweir, here we go. We're looking for the little hands together. That's actually a beggar they hand out. I could hire more indebted, but I'm actually totally happy with my smaller team. It's fine. There is a gun for sale. Legitimate price, too. Kind of messes with my plans to do trading, but... we can make that much... I mean, this was very overpriced die, but we can definitely make that back. Could sell the silk here. I don't really want to. I would like to buy that gun, obviously. Maybe we'll come back for it. We can sell the dyes at Quadim. Yeah, let's come back for it. Maybe we'll take the salt down here or something. It shouldn't go away. In fact, this is actually a good chance for me to go to White Blick and see if that super sick famed helmet is still there. Because if that's there, we might want to just offload all of our cargo and buy it. Bet it's disappeared by now. By now though. Nomad cutthroats, nomad outlaws, nomad archers. Oh, that's the stuff that one-shotted me before. We can't do it. Whoa, we're out of food? How long have we been out of food? Shit. Well, that's obnoxious. I'm unequipping my dudes in case they leave. There really needs to be a warning. Auto pause upon running out of food or something. Because that is not the first time I've been blindsided by that. Just like glancing up and seeing that. Maybe I should start trafficking in food. Tonger's the closest town. Okay, good. It's an unpleasant surprise. Maybe stuff rotted really quick and I just didn't notice. Actually, I had this equipped slightly differently, but Quezzle had this gear and Love had the other gear, but it doesn't really matter. So I took all that stuff off because if they were going to abandon, I didn't want to lose it. I haven't named this guy. Let's name him NG Matt. Since he's not a slave, we can give him a name. Although I gave some of these other slaves names, it was because they're the ranged ones that are going to stick around for a while. Okay. We have 4 days on the rice. Let's see if those nomads are still hunting my ass down. It looks like they're going this way. Yeah, there they are. Okay. We successfully juked them. So much of this game is just about avoiding stuff you can't kill. Can check the arena here. Maybe there'll be something fun there. Hello. Come across an old man in the street. He wouldn't be particularly remarkable except for the fact that he's the owner of a particularly nice set of equipment, a bit worn and torn, but nice. In fact, he's elder and hasn't had these items stolen from him as evidence something else is going on here. The Crownling stares, the Crownling wonders. My name is Zubayd. I once fought in the arenas, but retired 5 years ago. Not by choice. I was tasked with throwing a match, but instead I cut the opponent's head off. Said opponent was the son of a vizier. 5 years spent in a dungeon. We'd have use of you. He laughs. Fighting days are a bit beyond me. I'm looking to sell this armor at cost and leave the city forever. You won't find equipment like this anywhere. All I ask is 1,000 crowns for it, a gladiator's harness the likes of which you'd be hard-pressed to find in any ordinary blacksmith shop. Is it a famed item? Gain gladiator harness. Oh, you goddamn liar. This is... this is just a regular gladiator harness. I think you can only get this in the arena, but still. I mean, I can't complain. It's 155 armor, but come on. Let's see. Max fatigue 12, max fatigue 14. I mean, it's pretty good, I have to say, but could be better. Granted, 1,000 gold for a famed item would have been pretty outrageously overpowered, perhaps. Very, very strong event. You noticed the distinct lack of a signet ring. Yeah, I wanted the old man's signet ring, but he didn't have one this time. It's the same old man. Cannot fight in the arena while contracted to do other work. Oh yeah, I'm on a delivery mission still, aren't I? Huh. If we had money, I might hire this gladiator. It'd be kind of cool to stick like a gladiator and 2 hedge knights together as an arena team. Alright, we're gonna make some sick money off these dies. Not much incense available, but we will buy it. The silk, this actually has ambush trade routes, so we make pretty good money off the silk here, but we make the same money off the silk in the north, even if there's no ambush trade routes, and if there are, then we make more money. So, check the alchemist. There's a gun for sale. What we'll do is we will head over to Whiteblick. Unfortunately, we basically have to make it all the way back to Dolmen if we want to sell for really good prices. Like, Stepwall isn't big enough, Wolin certainly isn't big enough. We can buy stuff there. Yeah, we're gonna head up Whiteblick, we'll buy the salt, we'll head to Wolin, we have so many things to buy is the problem. Like salt from Whiteblick, dyes from Wolin, mead and wine from Wolin, and then we had to head to Dolmen and make some money. Some nomad outlaws, a few nomad slingers. Do I dare? Four outlaws, 2 slingers. The outlaws could be pretty tough, actually. And the slingers could one-shot me, although it's not super likely, since they don't have composite bows. I think I'm gonna try this fight. I could get this Apar shield. They've got... Are those pole maces? God damn. They are well equipped. I'm gonna have to kill them fast. We have more range, so they're gonna rush me. If the AI hasn't changed, which it looks like maybe it has. Come on, man. Tempted to put Gisselher right on the top of that, but I will not. Can't shoot him there. I can shoot him here. Okay. 2, 4, 6. We're gonna have to move some of these guys down. have to move Quezel down, I guess. This is a problem. They're going to get up on my back line, no matter what I do. Unless I put this guy here. Which I guess I will, and we'll shove him off the cliff next turn. And we'll move these guys up one each. 2, 4, yeah, now they can't get to my back line. %. Well, that's no good. Yeah, this is going to be a dice roll fight. Okay. Okay, now hold up. Their initiative must be insane because... I mean, I'm glad they missed a bunch, but... They waited and then they still got the first turn without adrenaline. They also both have dodge. I just realized. That's why their evasion's so high. $14, $10. Perhaps I should be using the whip. 43. Miss. Well, I haven't taken any hits yet. 54, 54. Attack this guy since we still have our flail dude to attack with. We might be able to mess him up. Okay. Maybe we'll actually block something next turn. We were shield bowling last time, it just took both hits. We may be about to lose Heron, though. 43%, 43%. This is a headshot. He still has his helmet pretty well okay, but... do this anyway. Wait, shit. Did I have another attack? I did, didn't I? I keep forgetting the three-headed flail is not a two-handed weapon. That sucks. We could, like, walk right up, I guess. Be super risky for Waldemar, but I don't really care too much if Waldemar dies, because he's expendable and crappy, so... Oh, right. Without Polearm Mastery, this is 6 AP. Holy shit, I'm messing this fight up. Also, they're getting an awful lot of headshots on my backline. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try to bring this back. If I move this here... How does this zone work? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I'm here, then... 1, 2... 2, 3, 4. So I'm hitting all of them except for this guy. If I do it here, it's 2, 3... It's all of them except for that guy in the back. Of course, I'm putting myself in range of 2 pole maces this way. It's probably best if I only put myself in range of 1. Oh wait, no, this hits all of them, doesn't it? Yeah. I wonder what the chances of missing all of those was. Shouldn't have taken this fight. I'm gonna walk away with a ton of losses, there's no question. It's too late to back out, though. I mean, granted, we made a couple mistakes, but nothing that was so bad that it would have been fixed by just not low rolling. There we go. That's a slight help. 36. Oh hey, we hit a 36. Okay, that's okay. Now I'm out of fatigue, so I don't get to do anything here. I could attack. Could use the gunshot even, but it's only a 21% chance to hit. I'm just going to wait so I can get my fatigue back, and if I survive to the next turn. Okay, good. Getting some misses, finally. And one block. Anyway, I want to shove this guy this turn. 65, 49, 28. Miss the 65. Okay, slingers are blessedly bad aim right now. Too bad I've already used my ignite. This would be a great spot for it. Based. Move in. Just gonna have to live with the bleeding. I should have used nets, actually. That was a big mistake as well. Although, I don't know how much it would have helped me. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we can kill their initiative if we do that, so... Palmace Man will not be attacking my gun. %chance to hit. I should have just shield walled. Yeah, we're gonna lose Haroon probably. We can attempt to... Well, no. Fatigue is too high. I was gonna say we could attempt to disarm, but... Okie dokie. Well, we'll put this guy here. That'll block this slinger from doing anything. 2, 3. We cannot use a net here. I could just keep Bobby Snobby alive and run him away, which I think is the correct thing to do under the circumstances. I just hope that Gisselher doesn't die. I could walk forward, but you know, this thing could hit me and it's a lot of damage, so I think we're just gonna try to attack the guy who's acting. Knew that was gonna happen. It's a headshot too. 3 headshots from them. Fuck me, that was one of my ranged guys. Okay. 3, 4, that would hit. Is there anything I can do where it's not going to hit my own guys? How does this work if I shoot directly to my east here? Sort of interesting. It kind of goes down a little bit, you know. 3, 4, 5, 1. So it's these tiles, and then a little bit ahead. So if I move up and I do it there, it would be need to turn off tooltips somehow. 3, 4. So it would be these 2 tiles, and then it would be these 3. So that's actually perfect. Yeah. Because it still only hit one of them. 77. No, I gotta go for the outlaw. He's the one who actually does damage. Cool. So we're gonna roll this guy up here just so the slinger can't sling and hit Bobby. Because using my bow right now is not very useful. I really, really wish we hadn't lost that that slave, but at the same time he wasn't going to be the world's best archer anyway. Considering his terrible base. I'm sure his base was bad. 6%, 6%. That's fine. I did not care about that guy. Again, losing slaves, not losing real guys. Totally expendable. We're just going to have to sort of build this up again. Let's wait, because we're going to shove this asshole off of the cliff. Whoa, 10% chance and we actually hit. Amazing. Maybe I'll just attack them in that case. I've noticed that we've straight up had 0 permanent injuries. Everybody's just instantly dying. Part of that, I think, is because I believe this counts as a fatality or whatever. Yeah, Oren, that's it's pretty much how it goes. We got our body armor back. Got the skull cap. Got a fire lance, although I think that's from my own guy. Got 2 pole maces, that's really good. I mean, it was kind of worth it. We got really good stuff out of it. This is fine. Yeah, I guess it does sound like that, doesn't it? As all the dudes on my team die. But hey, you know what this means? That means everybody gets better armor. I think the slave tier bros are always kill, even if just struck down. I think that's true for the Manhunter start. I don't think that's true for every other start, because if I go to the background, it would be listed here, and it's not. But I think on the Manhunter start it is. The other reason I don't think that's the case is because if I go to the retinue, and I go to hire a, what is it, the drill sergeant, it says, retired a man with a permanent injury that isn't indebted. So that means, unless this is just from like an earlier version of the game and they forgot to take it out, that tells me that it is possible for indebted to have permanent injuries. Just not as manhunters. I think for manhunters they always instantly die. But, I mean, that would explain a lot if you're right. So, the behavior we've seen is in line with what you said. The sailor guy is really not the best, not the best bannerman I've ever seen in my life, but he's just gonna have to do it. Oh man, I am sad about losing the range dude. But we still have our 3-star guy. Yeah, we have 3-star guy and 2 2-star guys. I want to say that the one who died, Gisselher, who I think was that a default name, or was that one of the Twitch followers? I think that was actually a default name. I apparently didn't see fit to name him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was just a default name, so he must have had bad stats, I assume. But then again, all these guys have bad stats, so we're sort of trying to polish a turd here with regards to the, you know, we're level 3 and we have, well, we're level 4 now. Hey, +5. So yeah, we're level 4 and we only have 50 range skill. It's kind of questionable. Oh, looks like Bobby Snobby's getting a gun. I'll just wait though, because we're gonna. we're gonna buy more guns, basically. I like the gun and its AoE because it kind of lessens the chance of the game screwing you. Why does this say spent? I guess because it has to recharge. It'll get fixed when I enter combat. Because probably uses ammo. Yeah, we need to hire some dudes ASAP. I guess we'll give quick hands to Alberzuko here. So now Bobby can whip out his whip after using the gun. Although I'd rather give him like a hooked blade or something. Yeah. The whip's not bad though, we just would need his melee attack to be a little less terrible. It's not actually terrible, it's okay. It's just not good enough to really reliably disarm. We could actually quick hands the javelins, come to think of it. So it's like shoot, pull out javelin, throw. That'd be kind of cool. Or even have a crossbow in there, actually. Crossbow wouldn't make a lot of sense, though, because that's going to have ammo. Actually, wait a minute, we can pole mace it. I just realized we've got these things. We've got the pole maces now. Bill Hook does 55 to 85. Pole mace does 60 to 75. So we're looking at 55, 85 to hit points, 77 to 119, plus 5% chance to hit, plus 0% chance to hit. Yeah, Bill Hook's better. His name is Bill Hook. Okay. Well, two really good weapons out of that fight, even if we lost some bros that we didn't want to lose. There's another helmet, actually. 125. We got a spar shield, too. Okay. It's a very dangerous world with lots of nomads and brigands. Do you think I should incorporate a whip into the dagger party? Orin says the disarm seems useful. Totally depends on how much melee attack your guys have. I think you have to have a really crazy amount of melee attack for the disarm to be reliable. But I mean, yeah, especially if you're trying to make, if you're trying to get armor or whatever, I imagine it's a lot safer to do it to guys without weapons. The problem is that it is a different weapon class than daggers, so the thing is you pretty much have to have the cleaver mastery for the disarm to be worth it, because it takes away the attack penalty. So, kind of hard to say, it depends on what you're doing. I do think that when you have a full team of just like melee type guys with no reach, that's kind of a problem in some ways, because it's hard to get a surround on everybody, you know? So, I mean, yeah, I'd do that, sure. Alright, sadly the famed item is gone. Not altogether unexpected, though. There's a thief here. I am tempted to hire the thief. He could be a really good tank. I know I said I only wanted to hire... Oh, this guy's great, actually. He's okay. He's got 2 melee skill, 2 hit point. He's going to be nimble. Near the end of the battle, your backline are mostly useless, especially, or at least when loot harvesting the last few enemies. Yeah, yeah, at that point, sure, you could use whips. If you have the expansion, you could use pole maces, actually, and stun dudes with the pole maces from over the heads of the dagger guys, which might be kind of fun. Okay, yeah, we'll just give this guy the head chopper. He's actually got 62 melee skill, which is really, really good for level 1. I mean, this guy high rolled melee skill so hard that he is essentially matching the melee skill of my other guys who are leveled up. What's particularly wild is, and I didn't give this guy melee skill when he leveled up, but he only rolled a 2. But the point is, this is a hedge knight, and his melee skill is lower than this level 1 thief. So, no joke. I mean, despite, other than the fact that this guy has 2 stars in melee defense, this guy actually is a better bro for the most part than the hedge knight. Costs 11 per day, costs 41 per day. Pretty interesting, you know. Thieves are pretty goddamn based, I have to say. Berser, I believe, is the one who was telling me how much he loves thieves. It's totally worth it, Oren. It's only like 15 bucks. I mean, it is a shame that they don't bundle the expansions together like they should, but I think it's totally worth it, personally. Man, this guy's insane. Even his base defense is awesome. Like, his base defense is actually higher than the hedge knights. I should hire every thief that I see. It's insane. Anyway, for some reason, I was going to say there's no salt available, but I guess there is. I must have been looking at the armory. Let's get rid of this hooked blade. It's kind of crap. Sell the boar spear. Normally I'd keep these, but fire lances exist now, and while they cost more fatigue to attack with, I don't really care. Okay, I want to repair this stuff actually. What am I doing? Could make some more money if I did that. Okay, okay. Definitely need more ranged bros. Anyway, we did our mission. We took another one that's a delivery mission. Which happens to be going exactly where we're going, which is Dolmen. I almost want to fire that hedge knight, but I'm not gonna because he's still a legit bro. Brigands, many brigand raiders. This is the thing we've been hoping to see. It's non-ranged, although we're so hurt at this point. Let's see, broken nose doesn't matter. HP's kind of hurt. Actually, we could do brigand raiders if we just net everybody like we should. Crushed finger, minus 5% melee skill. Okay, I lied. His melee skill actually isn't lower than the thief. It just he has a crushed finger right now. It's reducing it a bit. Anyway, do I want to take these raiders? Kinda. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.